Hey, what's up guys? This is Cooking with zSethDiamond. Today we're going to be making some of my famous mint pie. So what you'll need is a box of Andes mints, a pie tin, preferably Oreo, some Cool Whip, or if you click right here, I will post a video to make your own whipped cream, and some optional food dye. So to start this off, you're going to be undoing your pie tin. I'll speed this up. So here you go, you've got your pie tin, and you're going to want to make sure your Cool Whip is defrosted because now they put this in the freezer section and it looks pretty good. So you're going to want to put a light coating of Cool Whip on the bottom, or some whipped cream on the bottom of your pie. So let's just scoop that down there and then smooth it out. Make sure you get an even coating. Alright, so once you get about an even coating of your whipped cream of choice, you can go in to your Andes mints and open them. And this is the fun part. You get to decorate your pies inside however you like. So what I like to do is I'll just take a few Andes mints and I just kind of throw them in there. If you're gonna do it, make sure you've got another even coat of Andes mints. You're gonna want to have a good amount of them all over. The more, the mintier. So as you can see, I'm just breaking them in half and then putting them in. You can do this any way you want. You can chop them up. You can put them in whole, but that'll make your pie really chunky. So depending on how chunky you want your pie, that's how many Andes mints you're going to throw in there. Alright, and then you can take your spoon and you can kind of even them out, mix them up a little bit. Just make sure you've got a nice even coat, and you can put them in. Alright, and now you can move on to the optional step, which is coloring the top food dye. So it looks more festive and minty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rest of my Cool Whip, I'm going to put it into this bowl, and I'm going to add a couple drops of green dye so you can tell it's minty. And now I'm going to mix it all up so it gets this nice festive green color spread throughout it all. Alright, so once you get that, you can layer that on top. Let me switch hands. You can layer this on top of your pie. And now you're just going to do another even coat of this on top. Now you can tell that I'm not the cooking enthusiast, but hopefully I'll get better with more of these videos. But you can see I've got no preference on how you whip your topping or how you skedaddle your layer of Coot Whip. So there you go, you've got a basic thing. And now what you can do is go back and put either more Andes Mints, or if you have Oreos laying around, you can stick them on top or layer them however you want. So, once you are done with your pie, you're going to need to leave it in the refrigerator, covered. You can just flip over your pie tin, and you can do it like that. Cover it, and you're going to want to cover it as best you can, because what this is going to do is you're going to put it in the refrigerator for 2 days. The longer the better. So what you're going to do now is take your pie and let it sit in the refrigerator for 2 days so the minty flavor can ferment in the pie. This will make the pie taste really great and have a great flowing flavor throughout it. Thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Because this will actually make it so the minty flavor kind of ferments. Why are you laughing at? So the minty flavor. What's so funny?
There is no such word as a fermesses.
It is now. Okay. Alright, cut it. No, you don't have to pause it, but okay. So what you're going to do now is you're going to take your pie and let it sit in the refrigerator for 2 days so the minty flavor fermented in the pie. So if you leave it in there for 2 days... Ferments.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Are we done?
No, I gotta go again.
Okay.